Na 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 na. Alright, town square was kind of useless. Town center, there we go. Bada boom. Whoa! Big wolf.
Aw, it reminds me of my pack of rabid wolves. I miss them so much.
Not so much that you actually, fed them, but hey.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow. Hey, I find that commentary very offensive. Not just because I'm half wolf. I will act like a canine.
Sorry, I didn't...
A man should be judged by the content of his character, not for his race, color, religion, or lycanthropic condition.
Look, I did not...
We run a time in history. We should leave our prejudices behind. Look at each other as equals, because no matter if you were born on a different country or you are thirsty for human blood, we are all the same from the inside. And when...
Hey, I already said I'm sorry, okay? It seems that we started on the wrong foot. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Nice to meet you, Sid. My name is Jack Gutspeller, president of the LRA, Lycanthropes' Rights Association.
SJWs. God, these social justice werewolves.
What does the LRA do?
We fight for the lycanthrope rights on many fronts. For example, we want equal treatment. We want a positive representation of the lycanthropes on the media. And we want equal payment for equal work, among others. Do you know that lycanthropes are paid 70 cents for each dollar a vampire earns?
I had no idea about that.
Now you know it. But the question is, what are you going to do now that you know the facts? Want to join the LRA?
No thanks.
Are you against lycanthropes' rights?
Of course I am. I'm an instrument of evil. But don't worry, it's not an act of discrimination. I'm against everyone's rights equally.
No, I understand. We are okay then.
No, I don't care about the LRA.
So you're a werewolf, right?
We prefer the term lycanthropes. We feel that werewolf has a detrimental connotation, and we are trying to change the way people perceive us, even on a linguistic level. And yes, to answer your question, I'm a respectable member of society that happens to be a lycanthrope, and I'm not ashamed of my condition as such.
So, you are a werewolf, right?
And not a demon.
Yes, I'm a werewolf.
All right, cool. What are you doing outside the tavern?
What? A lycanthrope can't just be outside a tavern enjoying the night breeze?
No, it's not that. I was just being curious about...
About what? Are you implying that because I'm a lycanthrope, I will be outside a tavern waiting for drunk people to go out so I can eat them like a mindless beast?
What? No, I wasn't...
Look, what I'm doing outside the tavern is my own business. You are not entitled to an explanation of my behavior, and it has nothing to do with the delicious people that are inside the tavern and will be vulnerable on their way out.
Talking with you is more complicated than I would like.
Alright.
Do you realize that there is no full moon?
I'm aware of that situation. I hope you are not implying that because there is no full moon that I should not be here. It is true that in the past we were subjugated by a system that only allowed us to express ourselves on a full moon basis schedule. But luckily the Full Moon Segregation Act was abolished a long time ago.
Alright. Oh, fine.
Sorry, but I'd rather have hepatitis than to say that line. Nothing. I was just talking to myself.
He feels the way I do.
Goodbye.
that was awesome. Oh, great. The gamblers were demons, too. Classy.
I like how he dresses. He looks a bit skinny, though.
Oh, you're one to talk.
The expression on his face reminds me of my accountant. That couldn't be good.
Alright, I may have to wrap this one up early. I didn't realize how badly I had to go. Bathroom. Oh well.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
I didn't talk to you.
Lovely night to play dice, isn't it?
Ah! You say that just because you are on a winning streak.
No, I say it because it is the truth.
Oh, shut up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Frank Birkenfall. My angry, skinny friend here is Don Doublehorn. And you, sir, are...
I'm Sid, the Demon of Darkestville, known for performing evil deeds of demonic proportions. One night I even stole one sock out of every pair in town.
That's very impressive.
It seems like there's an argument going on between you two, right?
Don't listen to him. He's embittered because he is terrible with the dice.
Me terrible with the dice? I highly suspect that you are cheating all night long.
Me? Cheating?
Yes, you, cheating. How is it possible that you win 200 games in a row? And the only time I saw you failing, I'm pretty sure I heard one of the dice saying, "I'm sorry, boss, my mistake. Please don't fire me. I really need this job. Martha's pregnant again."
Do you realize how ridiculous your accusation is? Martha is too old to be pregnant. I mean, that makes no sense. Dice don't talk.
You can try to make me look bad in front of him, but I know what I heard, and I'm not playing dice with you anymore.
What kind of dice games are you playing?
Oh, we're playing Demon Dice.
The Southern Hell version.
The game is really simple to learn. Each player places a bet, and then they throw the dice. The lowest number wins the game.
I could beat you.
I bet I could defeat you at dice.
Oh, you look really confident, my friend. Let's see if that confidence is well-founded.
That's a bad idea. He never loses.
Ha! That's because he's never played against me.
I like your attitude. What are you going to bet?
What can be gambled at dice games?
Right now, I'm gambling a lot of money. Do you have any cash to match my bet?
Do you accept evil card?
So you don't have any cash, do you?
Not at this moment.
Maybe you want to bet your soul?
Don't have one.
Sorry, I don't have one.
I see. Your firstborn son, then.
I apologize, but I never wanted to have kids.
What about the flesh of an innocent person?
There are not many innocent people around town.
The flesh of an innocent animal, at least?
I'm not sure about that. How do I know if it was innocent?
Oh, the meat is really tender when the animal was innocent.
I have to leave now.
I have the flesh of an innocent animal. Boom.
So, you're going to bet the flesh of an innocent animal, then?
Oh, I sense the flesh of 1,000 different animals on that item you have.
Yes, of course. It's a very unique and expensive item. Crafted especially for demonic rituals, and it can even be used for weekend barbecues.
All right, then. I bet all my money against your special ritualistic meat. Let's play. Take this dice.
Remember, the lowest number wins.
Ha! Double one. Your turn.
These are a pair of really suspicious dice. No, we're not. What? Who said that?
Sugar cubes. Lowest roll wins.
Hey, that's very impressive. 0-0. You win.
Victory couldn't be sweeter.
No, this could not be. I'm sorry, Lord of Darkness. I was defeated. Forgive me. No!
What was that?
Oh, just forget it. He's overreacting. He does this every time he loses something. Tomorrow he'll be back to gambling again.
I see.
He is a really bad loser. I apologize on his behalf. And please, don't forget to take this. It's yours.
Awesome.
And apparently I got my hot dog back, so boom. But I don't get to keep the loaded demon dice. What, you can't talk to him from that side?
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to play dice?
No thanks. After seeing you defeat Frank, I definitely won't be playing against you.
Where is your friend?
Don't worry about him. Frank tends to overreact. Every time he loses, he acts childishly.
But he just burst into flames.
Oh, yes, you know how people from the southern part of hell are. They love drama.
Stereotyping.
Do you know where he left his dice?
No, I think they burst into flames too when he disappeared. And your dice melted and oddly started to smell like candy. Some materials react so weird to black magic.
I have to leave.
Goodbye.
Well, at least I can pay my bar tab so this guy won't threaten to beat me up no more. Yay!
Oh, you haven't gone and I already miss you. We shared so little time together, but I really got attached to you, my shiny little friend. Goodbye. Giovanni, take this. This is the money I owed you.
Yup, definitely. This is a really unusual night. Okay, Sid, your account is back to 0. If you want to place an order, please let me know.
May I order my money back?
No.
Duh.
Giovanni, the tavern keeper.
I didn't want to look through him. I want to talk to him. There
Hello.
we go. Boom.
Hi.
What happened with the usual customers?
They escaped in fear when the demons entered the tavern.
Hey, why did nobody run when I entered the tavern? I'm a demon too. That's discrimination.
That's different. We've known you since you were just a kid. Plus, you don't have horns.
That's right, but why didn't you kick them out?
I was about to do so, but then the demons ordered 2 bottles of the most expensive wine. You can't kick out customers.
Alright.
How's the business going?
It seems it will be a good night after all. This night is unusually full of newcomers.
I would like to make an order.
What can I do you for?
I would like to order something to drink.
Sure
It's just
thing,
bugging me. Everything
but
is in
I'm
all
running out of
caps.
drinks here. The only thing I have left is beer, diet soda, and Fernet.
Then what is Fernet?
I would like to order some Fernet.
Here it goes.
I would like to make an order.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to order something to eat.
Sure. Like what?
Do you have a robot Tyrannosaurus Rex that can fly and shoot laser beams?
What?
You don't have that?
What makes you think I could have such a thing in a tavern?
I don't know. I just saw the question on the dialogue menu, and I was wondering that maybe the option to ask you about that was there for a reason.
What are you talking about?
You know, different options that appear when I'm about to talk to you.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course I know what you're talking about, but we're not supposed to talk about the game interface. You're ruining the player's immersion.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I'll try to keep those kinds of conversations to the minimum in the future. I would like to make an order.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to order something to eat.
Sure, like what?
I would like to order caramelized duck with bacon.
Sorry, I don't have any more bacon.
Alright. You're making me go through this every damn time.
I'd like to order...
Sure.
I would like to order the vegetarian option.
Sure, here you go. The vegetarian option.
Are you sure this is okay? This is just a bowl of salt.
Do you see any meat in there?
No?
Then that is the vegetarian option.
I better go and get some fresh air.
Technically true.
See you soon.
Technically true. Alright. I don't have any idea what I'm going to do with a bowl of salt.
A bowl full of regular salty salt.
I'm going to get salty about it. Hey, I had a little bit of money left over. Chills. Had several warm days in a row, and now it's cold again. Hello!
And that's why you should eat your vegetables. If you let them be, the vegetables will eat you.
Veggie Demon. Hey there, Veginald. How you doing? Gotta walk all the way around this tree. Those peppers, the equivalent of dreadlocks, I wonder?
Hello.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables today?
No?
Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables in this town. I have
Gasp!
seen them doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants. They spare no one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little tomatoes, and they were still just green. Damn them, they were just green.
Were they fried?
Everyone cheers against us. We must hide.
Turnip Man.
We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
They seem to have a lot of things that aren't technically demons in their chest. Anyway,
What are you doing in the cemetery?
what do you think? There's
I'm
fertile
happy
soil, a lot of
here.
fertilizer.
And you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
Okay.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, this truly is terrible. I have seen people performing the most gruesome of rituals. Potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips, to later be submerged in boiling oil. Can you believe it? What kind of twisted imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
French fries. Terrifying.
All right. Why do you think I'm a
Why do you
turnip?
think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip. Do you have any plans to resist?
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my mind. What about you?
What do you think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold out against the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help establish our resistance.
All right.
What if we start sending freed vegetables to the north? I hear eating vegetables there is forbidden.
I was unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that could smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little Timmy. He has turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy. Luckily for you, this nightmare will soon be over.
Oh, I missed out on an option on how to resist. Oh well.
Goodbye. I will go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, Turnip Man, and take care.
Okay. To the crypt. Uh-oh.
Here they are, my favorite demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. While I do like the decoration, I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan, what happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by demons.
You don't remember anything else? You didn't see your attacker?
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose' leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture the demons.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge, and if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to leave town. What if I find a demon chest and bring it here for you?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battlefield.
But what if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose's leg is still broken. His speed is essential for our team.
But what if we amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs? Hey, I don't like how that sounds. Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
What is that?
It's a potion that fixes all your bones. We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it tastes horrible.
Then why did you have it ready?
It doesn't taste that bad when you get used to it, now that I remember.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing are a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt. Find me those, and we are good to go.
Wonderful. You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt optics.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fix bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest here, can you imprison all those demons again?
Well, in that case, yes.
Even if some of them are in a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you guys hunting demons in no time.
I'm not sure if you should be that optimistic.
That's just how I am. Look at my big cheerful smile. I'm Sid, I'm Dan Teapot, the eternal optimist. Salt.
This will come in handy to make the fix bone potion.
Don't put too much salt in it. Last time it was horrible.
It's medicine, not juice. It's supposed to taste bad.
Well, not supposed to. It's just one of the side effects of being medicinal.
Reads, Gravedigger property, do not touch.
Oops.
It reads, why does he write Gravedigger property? His name is Jose. Okay, that was pretty random. Mushroom fertilizer, a mime book, and a party horn. I'll take the fertilizer and the party horn, but I don't like mimes, even in books.
Leave that for Wes. Mushroom fertilizer. Wait a minute, I know where there's some mushrooms what need fertilizing. Kind of hard to miss. They look like they were tie-dyed, practically.
Let's see if this acts as fast as the box claims. Astonishing. I can see the fast results. I totally endorse Fortron 2000.
Pick them.
Yeah! I have mushroom spores! What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe lure some bugs? I seem to remember something about that in the book of journalism. Book of biology, I mean. I'm confused the word journal and journalism. The book of journal wouldn't make much sense either, though. Alright. Let's see. Excuse me.
Giovanni.
Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have something to wake up a friend that accidentally took sleeping pills?
I can give you some coffee.
I don't think simple coffee is going to work. He's very big, and he took really strong sleeping pills.
Oh, then I know something that could work. I heard the legend of a coffee so strong that it could actually kill a sleeping elephant.
But I don't want to kill him. I just want to wake him up.
The legend says that it was used on the Hebrew slaves of the ancient Aztec Empire to completely build the whole International Space Station in just 1 week.
I've noticed that this legend you're speaking of has inconsistencies on so many levels.
Kid, don't look at the small details. The main point here is, this coffee could wake up your friend. We're not talking about any ordinary coffee, understand? We're talking about
Clatchian
El
coffee.
Café
Oh.
de la Muerte.
Well, Clatchian coffee does the same thing.
Hey, that sounds pretty great. Please, I would like to order that.
Unfortunately, it's really complicated to make, and I don't have all the ingredients.
More fetch
What
quest.
ingredients are missing? I'll find them for you.
I have almost all the items to make it, from the death parrot to the musical mice. Only 4 ingredients are missing. I need a piece of fresh fruit, some fish scales, expired medicine, and a hat that's never been worn before.
That sounds really arbitrary and random, but don't worry. I will find those items for you. I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
Fresh fruit. See you, little Timmy.
Take this.
Timmy.
A good fresh fruit.
And what was the other thing? Hat that's never been worn.
Take this.
Great. This paper hat seems like it's never been used.
Alright, now I just need expired medicine. Alright. Expired medicine. Expired medicine. Okay.
It's a hideous pig.
Did he pick up the trophy?
Hello.
Hey, look, if you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this chest as he ordered me, tell him,
Tell him
I'm
oink.
part of the
Oh.
Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the time I want to perform a task. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me please hurry up, in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. So hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected.
What does the Demonic Trade Union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
It sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition, we receive a subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay, but screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damage Weapons Act.
Did Vigo tell you to dispatch that chest?
According to the directives I received, it should be dropped by the river to sink.
Oh. He told me not to drop it there yet, but he may come up with a better idea soon.
That would infer a delay on a planned activity. According to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 83, I could demand the delay to cease and start working on said planned activity immediately. A thing that I will not do. If the management needs to momentarily stop this operation, I understand it and I support it.
You are so generous. Huh. Well, the boss just told me that he wants you to drop it in the open crypt in the graveyard. But don't enter the crypt. Just drop it by the entrance ladder. Some of the steps on the ladder are broken and we don't want you to get injured. May the gods protect us from what the Demonic Trade Act demands we do if you get injured.
What? That's not only a change of plans, but a further distance to carry that thing. Or, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 84, in the case of an unexpected change of plans of a previous planned activity, the union member can strike until their demands are met. So, I'm on strike until my demands are met.
What?
Sorry, you heard me. I'm on strike. I don't move that chest until my demands are met.
What are your demands exactly?
I demand a camel lid sandwich, a decaffeinated digestive, and a good sweet dessert.
What kind of demands are those?
I have no idea. I remember them from a union brochure they sent us monthly, in case we need to strike and we run out of ideas for demands. It's very useful.
Alright.
Wanna lift that golden goblet over there? It won't turn you in...
What?
Nothing, just forget it.
You're already a hideous pig.
Can I join the Demonic Trade Union?
Of course you can. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the Fifth Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have to donate 75% of your salary to the Demonic Trade Union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the destroyer of galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our jobs lately, so we are currently at war with them.
Ah, jeez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental plan. Believe
Dental
me,
plan.
I regret
Lisa
nothing.
needs braces.
You should think about it.
Not gonna work.
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Sorry, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one specific activity, and that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching.
I have other matters to attend to.
See ya.
If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. But hey, you don't have to. I'm not the boss of you.